Bonnie Blue was a man. Ew, that is actually fucking nasty, bro. All those people, yeah, boy, it's just gay.
Speculation.
No, I actually had a couple of people comment down like, that's a man or something. I was like, what? They were like, yeah, Bonnie Blue's a man, that she's trans. I was like, what the fuck, are you sure?
Bonnie Blue was actually a man, someone called Carl Butler, and born in 1985.
Y'all think this is true?
So, is Bonnie Blue even Bonnie Blue?
Uh-oh.
The internet just went full FBI mode after a viral
FBI
side-by-side dropped, claiming Bonnie's real name is Kyle Butler.
Oh, shit.
Born in 1985.
Her sex change at 13. Oh, my gosh.
Transitioned at 13 and built an
That's like that. Who was that famous tranny? Like they started when they were young. It's like the fuck. What's her name? She was like the first one to do it. She had like her own show and everything. I forgot. I totally forgot.
Empire off a secret identity.
I know she got fat as fuck now though.
Everyone's questioning if the Queen of Degeneracy is actually a king in disguise.
I mean, she do look a little masculine. She look like a Tim Horton character, bro. That bitch sucked in.
Bonnie Blue's been out here rising the internet like
I don't know who tapping that. I need a little meat on my bone.
We're
You feel me?
talking 1,000 men in a day, faking pregnancies like it's a party trick, getting fake arrested for TikToks, and handcuffing herself to rappers like she's doing a hostage challenge for clout. This woman's PR strategy is literally just what will make grandma cry the fastest. But now she's trending for something even wilder. And no, I'm not making this up.
Oh, hey, yeah. Females don't know about this, bro. Only guys know. That white monster is the best fucking thing to exist, bro. This is a man. 100% confirmed.
The internet's convinced she's not even Bonnie Blue. They're saying she's Kyle Butler, born in 1985, who allegedly transitioned at 13 and then rebranded herself into the adult industry's final boss of Unhinged. Like, imagine building an entire empire of chaos off a character switch so big it makes James Charles look subtle. And people aren't just whispering it. They're dragging up old photos, comparing details like it's a crime scene, and swearing this is the ultimate plot twist. Bonnie isn't a scandalous icon. She's a gender-bent reboot with DLC unlocked.
DLC unlocked.
Oh my god, no.
I mean, there's no doubt that looks just like him, but AI is fucking ridiculous nowadays. I don't know what to believe. So.
Wait, so there's now speculation that Bonnie Blue was actually a man. Someone called
I saw a video of Jenna Ortega
Butler,
twerking, but it was fake.
Born in 1985. I'm not sure if this is real.
No, it just popped up.
Going viral. Kyle
it popped up on my thing. That's it.
Had to change.
No other reason.
When he was 13, and then became Bonnie Blue.
Bonnie Blue.
Bonnie Blue.
Bonnie Blue.
All them men that enjoyed Carl Butler, eh?
Ah! Hey, he took a shot. He said all the men that enjoyed Carl Butler.
I've seen this. You've not read this story. It's
rainbow ass boys
everywhere. Look at his face. Kyle Butler. Before he had the
so that means this is him at 13. This looks like a grown ass man, like a frat party
change
guy.
At 13. I wonder if those 2,000 men are going to be queuing up now in June, isn't it? Isn't it this month? She wants to be in a box.
So she has spoken about her sex change at 13 briefly in a small podcast in 2022. 3 years ago, she talked about it a little bit, but it said they were taken down by Blue.
Well, he wants to be in a box.
Uh-oh.
He wants to be in a box.
Hey, if they got that,
wants to.
If someone has a clip of that podcast, that's raps, bro.
Oh, your words.
That is raps.
Your words. All those 1,000 men that were doing it with Carl Butler.
One old photo started it all. A teen boy with Bonnie's jawline, eyes, and chaotic energy. And now the internet's going full CSI with jaw comparisons, podcast clips, and blurry screenshots like it's a gender reveal party gone wrong. There's even a resurfaced podcast from 2022 where she allegedly mentioned transitioning at 13, then had it wiped off the internet like it never happened.
Damn.
Now Bonnie clapped back in the most Bonnie way possible.
Who was interviewing her in 3 years ago, bro? I just found about Bonnie Blue like the other week.
Standout TV. She laughed it off like, apparently my name was Tom this time. Next week it'll be Sarah.
So I read somewhere that someone said that you're a man or used to be a man.
Yeah, I read that as well. Apparently my name was Tom.
This thing used to be a man, bruv.
No denial, just vibing. She even said she'd sleep with people any day of the week. Because of course she did. And what's worse, she's ready to take access Literally anything that basically make headlines. At this point, it's not about values, religion, or even basic human decency.
Yeah, that's
It's
disgusting.
Make headlines, secure the bag, and disappear like morals never existed. These cloud
Hell nah,
goblins
bro.
don't care if the world burns, as long as they get their 10 seconds.
Yeah, please. Oh, is that a dick?
On the For You page. But here's the thing, her team hasn't denied it. No statement, no birth certificate, no receipts, just a shrug and a smirk, which only throws gasoline on the fire. Some people are calling it a psyop, others think she planted it herself for clout, and honestly, wouldn't be the weirdest thing she's done. I mean, this is the same person who staged a fake police arrest and claimed
Why did she do that?
1,057 men in 12 hours. A gender switch plot twist
Ridiculous.
wouldn't even crack her when you thought it couldn't possibly get worse.
I hope she never has kids, bro. Cause her kids will. Her kids are like, before they even come out of the womb, they're going through like, they're gonna be put through the shredder. You feel me?
Kicks down the gates of hell with her.
Well, she probably
latest
can't have
stunt,
kids. She's a
literal
fucking man.
petting zoo. No,
That's why.
That's not a metaphor. That's what she's calling it. Scheduled for June 15th, 24 hours. Made up in a glass box, no limits, open invite, open access, open embarrassment for humanity. Like, what are we even doing anymore? This isn't performance art. It's meets Saw. She's turning herself into a public freak display like she's trying to win a Darwin Award on live stream. Forget boundaries. Bonnie's on a personal mission to break every line of decency and then on the remains. This isn't about her. This affects.
One thing I need to tell fellas out there, bro. Just because you can hit someone, not just Bonnie, but like, just because you can fuck, doesn't mean you should, alright? Alright, please, bro. Have some decency for yourself, bro. Respect your last name, alright? Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Alright?
Everything. She's broadcasting this to millions.
I've turned down so
chronically
many
online.
opportunities, bro.
Anyone scrolling TikTok at the wrong time.
Because I was
could see a
like, this
promo
bitch ain't
for
on my
basically
level, bro.
sounds
I don't
like
want
a
her
human
going around saying, oh yeah, I got
dressed
that.
up as
Like, no,
viral
you didn't.
content.
No,
And
you
the
didn't,
worst
sweetheart.
part, she's calling it art. Like this is some brave avant-garde piece that's gonna land her in a museum one day. No, the only museum she's going into is
Shit, probably, bro. Artists, some of the crazy art shit is like a fucking line, like a swoosh of a line of paint, and they say it's fucking sold for $2 million or some
the
shit.
wing called how society
Ridiculous.
fell off. Imagine what this does to people trying to work in adult spaces respectfully. Women grinding for their bag without pretending to be livestock in a fish tank. Creators with actual dignity trying to
What
build
the fuck?
platforms. And Bonnie's out here turning on to a deleted scene from Black Mirror. She's not just burning her brand, she's dropping in an entire industry and dancing in the smoke. All for what? A headline? A comment section? A few thousand creeps hitting replay like it's a zoo exhibit and not the collapse of dignity in real time?
She
What
does
challenges
manly.
do you have next?
Bonnie Blue's petting zoo. I am going to be
Bonnie
in a
Blue.
glass box, tied up, and it's going to be open for the public.
Poor Black.
Oh my god.
Get
Oh
me in the
my
box so people
days.
can join me to f me, touch me, just look at me.
Where?
Ah.
I'm going to be in the centre of London, but in a house.
Oh, okay. Not
In a
like
house, in a
right,
glass
okay.
box, yeah.
'Cause I was thinking like David Blaine.
I mean, I'd love to be on the back of a lorry in a glass box, f***ing my way through the London.
Right.
That would probably be illegal.
Probably.
So I want to do
Illegal.
2,000.
2000.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But why now? Is this her way of
bitch
distracting
don't know
from the
math.
Kyle rumors or just another chaotic flex to prove she still runs the shock market? Either way,
It's crazy to think how much relationships she's probably ruined.
wasn't laughing. On June 14th, 2025, boom. It's nuked Bonnie's account. Gone. 600,000 to
Outta there.
800,000 pound a month. Vaporized.
You
The
got
Sun
banned
reported
from
that her
Bonnie-
extreme
from
challenges finally
OnlyFans?
crossed the line. Fake arrest, insane collabs, and now a literal human zoo. Exposed person confirmed. Multiple breaches of our terms. Account deactivated. Translation. You went too far, girl, even for us. And this isn't just Bonnie losing money. It's a hit for too. It's like dropping your star quarterback during the playoffs. Now
Damn.
people are split. Some
Y'all-
say
y'all
it's
consider her
karma,
the quarterback?
Others think she'll bounce
They got, Sophie Rain.
back on kick
Not
or launch
that-
her own unhinged.
No, nigga, not that I'm fucking involved in it, but I just know, like, is she the top creator? Because I remember seeing another video where they said the
Website.
other
Personally,
the other
I'm
girl
half
made
expecting
more.
her to live stream from a glass box and charge $10 per blank. It's true. She talked about his change on a podcast in 2022. Uphead, now Cobra Tate interview please. Yes sir, that's left. Oh my god, that's absolutely hilarious. Hope it's true, I'm convinced of this. Flip his image, slight rotate, and then look at the overlay and step through transparency.
Oh my
2,000
gosh, bro.
dudes lined up to sleep with a dude. Am I supposed to believe that guy in the picture is 13?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, not gonna lie, I always thought she was a dude. She has a very bizarre look, not
Damn, imagine she is a girl and y'all just fucking coming after her.
feminine at all.
Talking
You
about she
mean
look like a
stunt
dude?
boys. Bonnie Blue was born a male. He admitted on a podcast that he transitioned at 13 years old and now LARPs as a woman to on closet homogenous men. So the real question, is Bonnie Blue actually Kyle Butler? Is this just elite level trolling, or is it all one giant marketing stunt to launch Bonnie 2.0?
Oh, that
Either
would
way,
be smart.
Bonnie's bag got sliced. Her
That would be
clout's on
smart,
thin
bro.
ice, and this might be her biggest scandal yet, or her most genius dip. Let me know where you see this going and how
Hey, how do y'all feel about that? Let me know down below.